another great example of Sacramento teamwork in action here. Behind me, you have Paratransit Inc., which is the leading transportation provider for people with special needs, stepping up now to deliver boxes of food to 725 seniors across many senior complexes throughout Sacramento. Where's the food coming from? It's coming from some of our lead Sacramento restaurateurs. It's Alora, it's Mulvaney, it's Camden, it's Cannon, it's Bin Choi Aki, all who are stepping up during this crisis to make food, keeping their restaurant employees working, by the way, and providing desperately needed staples and nutritional food for 725 seniors across Sacramento. This is on top of yesterday's announcement where we found a way to work with the food bank, our Donate for Sacramento fundraising site, to provide groceries to over 1,380 families in Sacramento. And so in real time, every day, Sacramento and its great people, its great small businesses, its restaurants, its public agencies are stepping up to fill gaps that otherwise would not be filled. And I just could not be prouder of our city and our region during this difficult time.
And a lot of these folks here in these apartments and stuff, I mean, it's very difficult for them to get out, I would assume, to shop and that type of thing and get their meals. I mean, how important is that for the folks?
Well, I mean, here's the dilemma, of course. We've got a stay-at-home order. People should only go out if they need to. And for vulnerable seniors, they must stay inside. And so food security has emerged as one of the key challenges we are facing in our community. But our community is stepping up and providing the answers. Yesterday it was to families. Today it's to seniors. And so when you have 5 leading restaurateurs finding a way to keep a lot of their workers on the job and doing what they do best, but not in the traditional way, but instead to put together food kits that feed 725 seniors for 8 weeks, food that lasts 4 to 5 days. Man, you can't ask for a better combination than that.
And is the city paying for, is House being paid for?
So the city is paying for it, and you know, this is real creativity. The city is paying for it through the fine revenue we have received from those who are growing cannabis illegally. It's $174,000, and rather than let that money just sit, we have a program called Justice for Neighbors. And so we're expanding the definition of justice in the right way to use that money to make sure that we treat our seniors justly and making sure that they have enough to eat every week for the next 8 weeks.
And this program will, how long will it continue for?
8 weeks. But 8 weeks. But again, we won't stop at 8 weeks if the need continues, because we don't know exactly how long this is going to go. And I just want to say, John, Sacramentans are by and large doing a great job, but we cannot let off the pedal now when it comes to this physical distancing. This is so crucial. We're beginning to see in California the positive impacts of what we started earlier than New York. And if we continue this, we may avoid the worst of catastrophes. Now, a lot of people are going to get sick, even in California, and people are going to die, and that is a tragedy. But we can ensure that the numbers don't get any larger than they absolutely have to by doing the right thing. So this is another example. Rather than having seniors step out and have to expose themselves to the virus, they stay safe. The food is delivered to them. We have paratransit, we have our top restaurateurs, we have the city of Sacramento providing the money, and then we have volunteers from the Sac Republic FC delivering the food. Man, that's what defines Sacramento, that's what defines community.
In your, touching on that, in your, the city as a whole seems like, for the most part, people are paying attention to the social distancing. We haven't really had too many issues of people violating, like bars staying open and that type of thing.
We have not. I mean, we have gotten, our 311 number, we've gotten a lot of calls, but, you know, it's not perfect. But there have been some national ratings broken down by city now, and they show that the city's actually doing pretty well. And California is doing pretty well, in part because we started earlier. But the key now is to not let up. The key is to continue. The key is to bear through this for the next several weeks. And if we do, and we will do, the outcome will be much better for our people.
Great. Anything else you want